I was invited to young adults. I think it was July of this year. That was already starting to be a huge changing point in my life because all of my friends were starting to leave for college and I was the only one staying behind, and I was really scared I wasn't gonna have any friends around my area. Over that time, I was probably the most depressed I've ever been because I'm not really good with change, and that was like a huge period in my life where it was like, my friends are all moving like states over and moving super far away, and I was like here and I was starting to like realize how all of the change is about to happen. And right when I got here, it was like instantly a community that I could see myself being involved in because everyone was super cool and super nice. Over the span of a few months, got super involved in church. I started coming every single Sunday. I started taking pictures here, which is like one of my favorite things to do, so that was pretty cool. I was starting to become so much happier that my mom was starting to see a lot of changes in me, like for the better. I wanted to go to Leader Track because I wanted to get more involved in young adults. When we were trying to learn to share the gospel with each other, Rob was like, Jayden, can you describe this to me? And I was like, actually, can you explain it a little bit more? Because I didn't exactly know what was going on. When Rob actually asked me if I'd ever turned from my sins and decided to trust God, I had to think about it a little bit. It was like this overwhelming emotion that I don't think I've ever felt before, and I can't really describe it. And it was like the perfect timing for me to turn away from all of that and decide to fully trust God and let Him into my life and control my life completely. I feel like a weight is like lifted off my shoulders almost. Now I'm not stressing about the little things because I know He has a plan for me. I think Leader Track was a really good way for me to kind of learn more about everything that's going on. Really opens you up to more knowledge about it, and you really never know where it could take you. Like, I didn't realize that when I walked into Leader Track I was going to be saved that day, so it could open your heart to a lot more than you think it could.